Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, and Kakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and also you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line and your lineage go back to you being the so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, and Seminole Indian, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, Shalom. It's your brother Halak here from the GMS Demo Camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, with another quick video. And this video is going to be addressing the 2/3. And the spirit has had us focus on these rebels of our people who are trying to save Esau. So it inspired me to do a series called Esau Will Not Be Getting Off Easy. And in this video, I just want to address these 2/3 who are in that spirit to just stay under this man's foot. They're in the spirit of wanting to give this man a pass and basically denounce who they truly are so Esau can be saved, man. And that's going to end up with the rebels of our people, with 2/3 of that in America being destroyed, man. You see, because they're moving in the spirit that's not in alignment with our power. The Most High has already laid out the judgment. He's already told us what it's going to be, and you have the rebels of our people trying to fight against it. You see, and the only solution for you rebels is going to be death, man. That's what's coming. So I want to start here in Isaiah 30:8. It says, "Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai." And this is what's happening with the rebels. They don't want to hear the words of the Most High. You see? They want us to lie. Well, it's going to say, it's going to break itself down. Verse 10 says, "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us." And this is what they want. They want us to not give them the true understanding of the vision. They want us to skew the truth. They want us to add and take away from it, just so Esau can be appeased and hopefully saved. And that's not what's going to happen. We're not going to prophesy deceits to you. We're not going to twist and turn the Most High's truth, man. You see? We're going to give you the full understanding of what it is according to what the Most High has spoken. And we don't give a damn about how you feel about it. But you still have them out here trying to fight against what's true. So the only solution, like I said earlier, is for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai to put the rebels of our people, with 2/3 of that being here in America, to death. That's what's coming. You see? Since you don't want to walk in the paths of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, he's going to destroy you, man. Since you don't want to cleave unto the truth of what your power has proclaimed, he's going to put you to death, man. Isaiah 30:12 goes on to say what? "Wherefore thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay their own." This is what the rebels of our people are doing. They trust in oppression, perverseness, and they want to stay in it. They want Esau to be saved, and they want to continue to be up under this man's foot. They want to continue to be up under this man's rule, because that's what you're basically crying for when we were telling you this man is going down. We're telling you America's going to be destroyed. We're going to put these people in slavery and repay them for all that they've done unto us. You got the rebels of our people saying, no, don't do that. That's not nice. God wouldn't want that. We're reading the words of the Most High. We've done a whole series going through all the judgments that the Most High has proclaimed against Esau, that he has to receive. But the rebels of our people don't want any part of it. So that's why the only solution is death for the rebels of Israel. That's the title. Death for the rebels of Israel. That's the only solution for you. Because you're not right. You niggas want to continue to be oppressed? You want to continue to live in this perverse society up under Esau? Not us, man. We want out. We want righteousness to flourish. We want everything to be put back in order. You see? So righteousness, peace, and order can flourish in the earth as the Most High intended it to be. That's what we're longing for. We're not longing for this devil to continue to rule in the earth and push forth the madness that he's pushing forth. This devil has to go down. And all the true believers, we're all in the same spirit, man. Esau has to go. You see, Esau has to go, man. There is no other, there is no other option. So Isaiah 30 and 13 says what? Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and at an instant. And he shall break it as the breaking of a potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a sherd to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal under the pit. And that's what's coming. The complete and utter destruction and desolation of Esau's chief dwelling place, America, and 2/3 of you are going to be destroyed here with it. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to completely and entirely destroy and dismantle the rest of Esau's empire. Why? Because it's time for him to be removed out of the way. It's time for righteousness to be established in the earth, man. And you rebels are talking about no. You want to continue to live in this defiled earth, eating this modified food, polluted water. You see, polluted air. Everything is out of course up under this devil, and you niggas want to stay here in this fucking this low vibrational state, man. No. The end of Esau is gonna come in an instant, as a thief in the night, for all that are not watching. You see? The Most High is going to completely dismantle everything having anything to do with Esau, and that includes completely destroying America, man. And he's going to leave you rebels right here in it to destroy you right along with it, since you love it so much. Let's get let me see. Slakia. Zechariah 13 and 8 says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. You see, in the 2 parts is going into what? The 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians here in the land of America. You're going to be left here to be destroyed with this place, since you love this oppressive country that you've been brought to. Since you love the oppression that comes with being in this land, you're going to be destroyed right along with it. You see? Since you love the perverseness of this land, you want to stay in it, the Most High is going to destroy you in it. That's what's coming to the 2/3 here in the land of America, man. That's trying to fight against us, pushing the truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You see, that's trying to fight against the judgments that the Most High has set to come upon Esau, man. You're going to be left here in this land to be destroyed. It says what? But the third shall be left therein. The third is talking about the 1/3 of the elect of Israel that's going to be saved from the land of America. Why? Because we're in accordance and in agreement and in alignment with our power, man. We want everything the Most High has proclaimed to be done, fulfilled. And that includes the destruction of America, because we're moving on to a higher glory, man. We're moving on to a higher existence, a higher existence. We're moving on, you see, we're moving on to what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has promised to bring us into, man. We don't want it prolonged. We don't want Esau to continue to be in power. We want this devil to go down. We want what the Most High has proclaimed to be fulfilled. You see? And that's what we're moving in the spirit that we're moving in. This devil has to go, man. And that's just the only solution. So for all of you Israelites who are trying to fight against the prophets, who are going to come up against us, because we know what's written. We're going to be persecuted and lied upon by our people because they're trying to save this devil. But there's nothing that you're going to do to stop it. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to bring this man to an end. And there's nothing that you coon, Sambo ass niggas are going to do, you see, to divert the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua from Esau. This devil is going to pay for all that he's done. Since you love him so much, you're going to be left here in the land of your captivity to be destroyed, man. And the 1/3, you see, is going to be saved from the land of America, and the rest of the elect is going to be taken up into that chariot with Yahweh Shai when he returns, man. That's what it's going to be. You see? The Most High is going to put you rebels down, man. Zechariah 13:9, it says, "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is my power." And that goes into the salvation of the 1/3 of the elect of Israel. You see? Being saved from the destruction that's coming to America. And the destruction is coming as a what? As a punishment upon Esau for all that he's done unto us in this land. This is recompense coming upon this devil, man, and it's deserved. It has to be. You see? And it's going to be beautiful. Finally, this devil is going to be repaid for all the rape, the robbery, the murder, the atrocities. You see? All the things that he's done unto our people here in this land. He's finally being repaid for it, and you niggas are trying to get this man up out of it. No, man. Hell nah. No. You see? Now wrap it up on this, man, because this is what's coming to you niggas. Ezekiel 22:18, it says, let's start at 17, it says, "And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, the house of Israel to me become dross. All they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver." And this is what, you see, the rebels of our nation have become. They're dross, man. They're worthless. They have no purpose right now. You see? They're not for the forwarding of our nation. If it was left up to the rebels and the 2/3 in the land of America, we would never get out of captivity. We would never come into what the Most High has promised us, man. If it was left up to the rebels, they would stay in captivity under Esau forever if you let them. You see, if the Most High would allow this shit to go on for another 2,000 years, Jake would not mind it. You see, but the remnant of the nation of Israel, man, we're not in that spirit, man. We're not trying to step under this devil no longer than we have to. You see? We're praying every day for the Most High's will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. We're praying every day for the Most High to bring an end to this captivity, man. While you niggas are sitting around trying to fight against us to stay in this state of oppression. Hell nah, man. Y'all niggas gotta go. You see? And that's why the Most High has labeled you dross, man. You see? Let's get that word for dross real quick. Right? It says a moving back or away. Matter of fact, we have to do it like this. Define dross. Dross is something regarded as worthless, rubbish. And this is what the Most High has labeled the rebels of our nation, with 2/3 of that being here in the land of America. Now let's see the judgment the Most High has pronounced against you, you coon ass niggas that want to save Esau. It says what? Verse 19. "Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you in the midst of Jerusalem, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin in the midst of the furnace, to blow the fire upon it, to melt it. So will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you." And this is what's coming to the 2/3 here in the land of America. For you 2/3 rebels who refuse to repent, you refuse to believe in our power, whose name is Yahweh. You refuse to believe in the truth of who our Messiah is, whose name is Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You refuse to believe who you are. You refuse to believe the truth. You don't want Esau to be punished. You don't want to leave the land of America. The Most High is going to leave you niggas here and completely melt you right along with everything else in this place. You see? Because the Most High is going to rain fire down upon America, man. And it's going to become just like Sodom and Gomorrah before then. You rebels are going to be left here since you love it so fucking much. You see? Yeah, we're here in this place and we move about as we have to in the spirit, but we're not in the spirit to stay here forever. You got niggas talking about, oh, the Messiah might not come for 1,000 years. And that goes back to what I said earlier. If it was left up to Jake, they don't want the Messiah to come back. They don't want to be saved. If it was left up to them niggas would stay here another 1,000 years, 2,000 years, and not find a problem with nothing that's going on with all this wickedness around us, man. They would have no fucking problem with it. So that's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is just going to what? Save his elect with 1/3 from America. He's going to destroy the rebels here in the land of America. And when we come down out of heaven, we're going to go out all throughout the rest of the earth and get rid of the rest of you rebels, man. Because you niggas are worthless right now. You got to go. You're not in your right mind. So the only solution is for you to be put to death, and then you'll be reincarnated into the kingdom after death by pain, man. That's the only solution for you rebel or rebellious ass niggas. You see? Now it goes on to say, verse 21. Yeah, Ezekiel 22 and 21, it says, yeah, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath, and ye shall be melted in the midst thereof. Verse 22. As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst thereof, and ye shall know that I, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, have poured out my fury upon you. And you're going to know it because the prophets have given you the warning. We've blown the trumpet. We've made known unto you what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai intends to do, and it will be done. And you niggas are still fighting against it. So when it comes upon you, you're going to know exactly the God to attribute it to. Our God is going to do this to you or rebellious ass niggas, man. You see? As is foretold in the scriptures. We out there at the camp, you got fucking niggas looking at us all sideways because we're telling them that Esau is going to pay and receive a judgment for all they've done. Oh, fucking crusty ass, ashy ass niggas, man. Having a problem with us preaching the gospel of salvation for our people so we can finally get our kingdom started and live in righteousness forevermore as the Most High has prophesied is going to be. Niggas trying to fight against us because they got a city job. Looking at us crazy because they work for the city. You see? The Most High got the solution, man. And the solution is going to be death by pain for you rebels, man. You see? Death by pain is coming for you rebels. So I just wanted to bring it out real quick, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. Something quick. You know, I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully let Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Abba.